It's happened again, a big Nintendo leak. A lot of games just leaked, so let's talk all about this.
Block content.
What's happening, my Block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your blocked content for today. And, well, we've done this a lot in the past. It's been a little while since we've had more information to digest because, we've got a lot of Nintendo information for the past couple of months. If we're talking about a Nintendo Direct, we actually had a couple of those, and now with the new Smash Bros. Ultimate information, the newcomers that we've just gotten with Sephiroth and, of course, Kazuya now, but also just generally games dropping and everyone just having a lot of fun playing the games. So to me, it's really special when something like this comes along, where it's this huge Nintendo Direct or Nintendo game leak that we all get to dream about possibilities of, whether this is real, not real, whether this is a complete fabrication or something that could actually be the inner workings of Nintendo right now. It does spark the imagination. It is something that we can definitely talk about, discuss, and there are a lot of real fun titles that we are, finally getting a subtitle for now, which is a lot of fun to always digest and talk about, even because I think Breath of the Wild sequel right now, people have the craziest predictions for what the title could be, and, people have been waiting for other games and other franchises as well. Think about a 3D open world Kirby game, or what's next for the Super Mario franchise, or even the big Mario Kart franchise. Right? Where do you go from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, right? Is it straight on to Mario Kart 9? Are we going to get some other sort of, new way of experiencing Mario Kart? Is it going to be some sort of Nintendo Kart variant of it? Well, I'm really curious to find out more, so I wanted to dive into this specific leak and kind of talk all about it. So really curious what you guys think, and also you can of course send an email to Blocked Content if you have any questions, if you have your own theories, or maybe even leaks you want to send through. So send an email to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I will answer your questions here on the show. So let's dive on right into all of these leaks. It's super fun. It's an original post that said originally, well, it would be such a shame if someone leaked Nintendo's entire 2021 games, right, in 2022. So much to talk about for 2022 because, potentially it has January, February, March, April, and then the summer, fall, and holiday all inside of this leak. So first, let me break down what's in this, and then let's detail it, right? Let's talk a little bit about the specifics here. So it just posted the Nintendo Switch logo, and it says, for January, Pushmo World Deluxe. Next up is Pokemon Legends Arceus, which I think is a little bit early for that game to come out. We've known that for quite a while, and I've always said that game won't be ready in January. It won't be good in January. It needs more time. So February, we are getting Nintendo Labo Toy-Con. Number 5, Rob, which sounds really cool. And then, of course, Xenoblade X. Yes, Xenoblade X, which is really, really interesting that we're finally getting that now. March. In March, we're getting Fire Emblem Echoes, The Holy War, right? A lot of people are very excited for The Holy War to make its way to Nintendo Switch. So, this seems like a no-brainer as well. And then up next is April, which then launches Kirby's Wonderland. Yes, it's not Balan Wonderworld or anything like that. It's Kirby's Wonderland. New Pokemon Stadium. That makes sense, right? If you slap the new title on New Pokemon Snap, I think a lot of people are going to be expecting a new Pokemon Stadium as well. And that franchise was huge back in the day. They even tried some other stuff with Coliseum and the like. So I definitely feel like this would make sense. So really curious to find out if that is real. Then in the summer, Splatoon 3. Of course, we've heard a lot about that already. We've seen the trailer and everyone's excited to find out in what ways it's going to be new. Then Donkey Kong Culture Shock. This would sort of make sense, right? If you think about Tropical Freeze and Culture Shock, all those different puns, and probably it has something to do with some sort of electricity-based thing, or maybe even make its way into mythology, which would be incredible. Then Mario Kart Zero. Mario Kart Zero. So I think that that's a really cool title. Maybe it's zero gravity. Maybe, you can float now instead of just being on a track. It would be super fun. Then Sin and Punishment, Star Successor HD. So getting the HD treatment for Nintendo Switch, gotta make a lot of people very happy. And then, as we already know, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Or as the developers say, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Yes. Going to be fun. I think that the CG trailer looks incredible, so I really want to play this game and find out in what ways it's new from the first game and just what the story is all about, right? The story here is actually quite incredible. Then Fall, Poochie, and Yoshi's Woolly World. Well, for a port that late to still get it, I don't really know. There has to be some new content in there. I would have loved to see a sequel to that game. And even though, the other game is kind of like a sequel to it, the Crafted World thing, I do really feel like Woolly World deserves its own sequel in the same style. Fire Emblem, Warriors of Fodlan. Well, I think that for Fire Emblem fans, it's going to be an interesting year. Let's just say that. Then Detective Pikachu Returns, which I think is a really cool title. It's a title that kind of fits with, the way that the Pokemon Company tries to do these sequels and doesn't really want to do numbered sequels all that much in general. And, more Detective Pikachu is going to be great. Of course, we're also going to be getting a sequel to the movie. And yes, there's even a live action Netflix series for Pokemon in the works right now. So yeah, people are going to be fed with next year in terms of Pokemon. Then people are going to be crazy going for Earthbound Trilogy. And then ending it off with Holiday, Style Savvy, Runway Beauty. Yes, we're getting more style savvy for Nintendo Switch now, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Then Pokemon Let's Go Pichu and Let's Go Togepi. Well, I think the Let's Go thing should have been kept where it is, right? People don't really want to see a sequel to that. It was a step in the right direction to have Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield kind of do a lot more open stuff, and then we're getting Legends Arceus in January. So in the holiday time, getting another Let's Go game, maybe it sold really well and they just have to do another one. I don't know. Then we get the title for the Breath of the Wild sequel. It's The Legend of Zelda, Call of the Sky, which I think is an incredible title, and it really fits well with what we saw. It really feels like it would be a sequel to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword a little bit, right? Call to the Sky. I like the title. So really curious what you guys think of all the titles and all the ideas here. What do you think about getting more Labo? And of course, Pokemon Arceus dropping that soon. I am very excited about a new Kirby game. I hope that it's a 3D, basically just open world type of game, like what Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey were able to do. And then, new Donkey Kong game, new Mario Kart. That just makes me super happy. And finally being able to play Earthbound, Mother 3 and all that. Yes, just give it to me. I'm excited. So thank you guys so much, of course, for tuning in. Well, if you have any specific questions, send them over in the comments. Of course, we always do that. Like the comment question of today is, do you think that this leak is real? Let me know in the comments down below, and your comment might actually be featured in our next video. And as for previous comment question winner, our answer comes to us our way from Mecha Warsin Phoenix Master Sword, saying Rillaboom for Smash Ultimate, along with Sword and Shield soundtrack, because Decidueye didn't make it to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. In 2019 interview, Sakurai said that the Decidueye was almost about to be picked for Smash Ultimate, but he picked Incineroar due to him being more unique and having a fighting style of a pro heel wrestler. With Rillaboom, the fully evolved starter type trio can be completed: Greninja Water, Incineroar Fire, and Rillaboom Grass. Rillaboom is my most wanted fighter for Smash Ultimate DLC. The soundtracks that should come with, such as Gym Leader music, Battle Zacian and Zamazenta, and then the Dynamax battle theme and Wild battle music. Well, Mecha Warsin, Phoenix Master Sword, thank you so much for sending in your comment. I feel like Decidueye would have been a really cool character as well, maybe even a fan favorite. And yeah, it's really difficult to add, a grass type Pokemon to the game because, mostly it's the fire type Pokemon or some sort of psychic type that are really outspoken and are, the main focuses of Ash's journey or something like a movie for Pokemon. So that's why you're seeing all of that stuff in Pokemon representation in Smash so much. So to get a character like Rillaboom in there, who I think is already a little similar to Donkey Kong, I really don't know if that's specifically going to happen that way. But I'm very happy that is your pick of, your favorite character. So really curious for you if that's actually going to happen. And of course, if you want to send in any help, any love to blocked content, it would be greatly appreciated. You can go to patreon.com/blockedcontent, donate anything, and you get to decide what our next video is all about. So a leak speak or a snake codec of your choosing, let me know. And of course, subscribe to blocked content, hit like on this video, it really helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys around the corner where there will always be more blocked content. See ya.